Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to the Dream SMP Slice and Dice videos. It's me, Cranberry. We're getting back into another Dream SMP run. Can I be honest? I'm pretty sure I know what the Dream SMP is, but I'm not 100% sure. It was like a Minecraft server, right? That was the whole thing. You have to understand I'm 31 years old, okay? The only Minecraft YouTube channel I ever watched was the Yogscast people, okay? Yeah, I am an old man. Anyway, let's play the game. Let's hop in here. Give me a nice basic dream team. And you know what? I get some revenge against item poison here, maybe. Gotta remember to not be super crazy and super aggressive with playing the items. If they're bad, just don't play them. Simple as that, right? That's all you gotta do. Just ignore the stinky bad items, play the good items. And this is a good start. This is a good start here for sure. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Scorch. Scorch into kill, I guess you? And then this rat runs away? Probably, yeah, okay, good. Ooh, one thing I should mention, you know, I gotta, listen, I had to do a couple things better. I'm not a very good YouTuber. I've known this for a while. Ooh, I'll take this, sure. I've known this for a while. I'm not very good at being a YouTuber in the sense of, like, I don't do the things that YouTubers are supposed to do, usually. I don't, plug my Discord enough. You should join the Discord if you want to see things. I don't beg for subscriptions. Hey, did you know that when people say subscribe to the video, the subscription button lights up? Isn't that cool? Remember when that was like a whole thing like 4 years ago or something? I don't know. But that still happens. Anyway, and the big thing, the only thing that I actually care about here is I am doing a live stream today. If you're watching this video the day it uploads on Friday, I should be doing a live stream. Maybe come swing by. God damn you, Prodigy. Anywho, I don't know what else I'm really saying here beyond that. I'm gonna hit you and then stun you, and I guess just defensive burst here. And Prodigy does 2 damage to themselves. Very cool. Okay, not my favorite start to a fight. This is a little rough for us, maybe. I don't think we'll be getting a stun on Wallop here, and I think we really just need to get damage. I'll take these. You know, I should have actually been looking for a heal, I think, on Splint. Although now I feel actually whatever. We'll roll. It's fine. And we get the 1 mana side instead. Looking pretty good here, though, still. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good fight. Yeah, anyway, sorry. If you're watching this video, the day it goes live, I should be doing a stream over at Twitch. I've been playing the Blueprints lately. I will continue to play the Blueprints. It's actually been a really cool game. I've enjoyed it a lot. I would recommend come and check out the stream. I would recommend, first of all, I'd recommend just playing the game. The game is awesome. And I would recommend if you do want to play the game, probably don't watch the stream then. Because I think the game is most enjoyable when you are going in completely unspoiled. It's been again, just a very enjoyable thing so far. Anywho. Oh, I forgot about item poison. Hold on. I forgot about item poison immediately. I think Twin Dagger's worth the item poison. I think Wings maybe not worth it. Well, that's debatable too, I guess. I don't know. I'll take Seer here, and I will take off the Twin Dagger because it's bad into these thorns. Anywho, yeah, I gotta be better at being a content creator. I think I am genuinely horrible at it in a lot of ways. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go burst into stun here into foretell. Although, actually, no, I'm not going to foretell here. I'm going to kill this slime because I think we need to preserve Brute's HP for killing the other thorn here. I think it's pretty important to keep you healthy for that. This works, too, for killing the thorn, though. We don't need to dodge this turn. That's pretty worthless, so that's huge. We do this into AoE, into burst. Cool stuff. I can see a world where Quicksilver is useful. I'm not going to take it right now. Actually, it is actually, I think, worth it on Brute here because you have Quicksilver with the self-shield. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I don't know. Not to get too... not even... philosophical is the wrong word for it. Not to get too worried about it, I guess, if that makes sense. I've been thinking a lot about why I'm doing this, I guess. Why I am making YouTube videos, and yada yada. And what the ultimate goal is of making the YouTube videos. and things of that nature. And I guess I don't really have an actual answer to what that is, but it's something I've been thinking about. I've also just been thinking about different games to play as well. Not to be, listen, I love Slicey. This game is really, really good. But I've said this before about many different games before playing this one. I can't play this game forever, most likely. At some point, I will have to switch and play a different game. Maybe, probably. So it's something I think about a lot. I don't know what I would play instead. Right now, that's mainly. And this is not me, like, soliciting, like, oh, what games do you think I should play? Because, like, it's not that I don't respect your opinion. It's that, like, it doesn't matter because it's mostly an analytics thing. It's not like I don't want to play games you want to see, but it's just that, like, a lot of times people will be like, oh, I think you should play this game. And it's, like, a really good game, but there's no reason to play it. Because, again, analytically, right? Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling too much. Fight 6, Bramble and Goblin. Not much different than a Bramble and a rat. I think I'll play Twin Daggers. I think it's worth it here for the item poison. It's kind of debatable. We'll see. I don't know. I don't feel too bad, though. This should be a pretty easy Bramble kill, I think, ultimately. I'll take these. I'll take that. I can stun Bramble this turn anyway, too, which is pretty good. I'll take that, then. And I will take nothing else. Stun here looks good. This shouldn't be too hard of a Bramble fight, because once Seer gets enough mana to, like, start foretelling, we should be in a pretty good spot. Well, I will take the poison here. That's pretty good, too. Okay. Hit. Hit. Goblin leaves. I dislike both these items quite a bit. I think Relic is fine, but it's, like, not that good. It's actually, maybe I underestimate this item. Maybe it's, like, on par for a tier 3. I don't know. I think it's kind of mid. Give me a random instead. Well, Fairy Pack, definitely not worth it right now. Mainly because it's giving us item poison here, which is really bad. If we see, like, Stoic, I can see it being worth it on, like, a character like Stoic, potentially. I'll take this here. This lets us foretell at least once, although we're probably going to have to go to... Oh, you know what? We can definitely foretell now. That's huge. Put this here. Death Defy on yourself. Foretell, and then, you know what? Something I'm realizing here? Death Defy plus Vampire is pretty cool, because you oftentimes leave your character at 1 HP, and then you can, you know, you can infuse them back up. That's a fun, neat little combo that we have access to here. Okay, we'll kill you. Definitely try to prevent you from summoning. And we have just enough for lethal here anyway, so there we go. Pretty easy fight. I will take a Monk here. I don't think I'll give Monk the Fairy Pact here or anything like that, but I think Monk is just fine. Access to a little bit of Cleanse is nice. Just good sides in general. I'll take the dodge this turn. We're avoiding a lot of damage if we lock this dodge in. Pretty happy with that. That is really nice. Okay. So we'll put the shield up on Scoundrel, which means we'll probably kill Gaitha this turn. This seems fine to me. Okay. That's looking like a pretty good opening turn for us. Scoundrel is still dying. Cleanse Shield looking very good here, too. Definitely get some foretells off now. Guess we got a hammer here. Could double burst the snake down or the boar down. Either works. But I think I'll just use the foretell and pass. I do not feel too in danger in this spot right now. I'll hold these. That's definitely... Not definitely. That should be enough for this turn, I imagine. There you go. Cool. It is enough. It is enough and then some. Reroll Brute. No, I like Brute quite a bit here. What is this? Magnet plus Cheating Sleeve. That's a very bad item. Beam is probably worth the item poison here. I'll put it on Vampire. Vampire can self-heal through the poison. Although Vampire can apparently also get super targeted down, so that's not great news. Although we should not have too much trouble with relieving some of that targeting here. How do I do this exactly? I can beam a sniper. Not that matters too much here. I think we just do this into foretell. Redirect here. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It does not look bad at all. And the snipers are causing some problems. Nothing too scary, though. We'll take this. Definitely kill the rat here. Redirect here. And we can double foretell, and that gives us, what, 9 mana next turn? So that's 1, 2... That's guaranteed lethal. Okay. Very good. Erythrocyte, probably not worth the item poison here. So I will decline. We'll probably end up beaming the zombie to get the instant kill if I had to guess. And you know what? I think this is a Gambler line. I think Gambler with daggers here is better than Juggler. Maybe debatable, but I don't think so. I think this is a pretty clear example of a generally stronger character. Oh, we do have to give him the item poison. Something to mention there. Important to note. What am I doing exactly here? I think the plan is just to dump damage into Baron. And then now we definitely have the capacity to beam here on the zombie. Just do this. Beam you. And just pass the turn probably there. That seems fine. Seems fine by me. I don't hate poisoning. I'm pretty sure we have enough to stun this turn, or we're close to it at the very least. Now we definitely have enough. Yeah. First burst, stun, foretell once. And I think we have lethal via bursting now. We're close to it, right? Well, now we definitely have lethal. Did we have it via bursting? Let me see. We had it via bursting without any help. There we go. We don't have a left side replacer yet. Scepter is definitely one of the better ones. I don't think it goes on the team currently, though. Yeah, I think it's actually not worth the item poison now. This is insurance if we see roulette. And I'm pretty okay with spending this the tier 5 item pick on that. I want to roll Gambler for some cantrip sides here to maybe whittle down the slates a bit more. Seems pretty good. Oh, and then we missed, though, unfortunately. Definitely dodge here. The heal doesn't do anything this turn, unfortunately. We'll do this, like, into this, I think. Well, you know what I kind of like, actually, too? I kind of like redirect here. And then we hit, and then this gets we get the Quicksilver the shields for next turn. Not that it matters too much. I like the damage being a bit spread, though, instead. Oh, well. I'll take this. I want more cantrips off of Gambler here. Okay, I have to settle. I have to settle to make sure nobody dies and play it this way instead. Although we're still losing people. Shit, hold on. That's not good. What if I do this into this? Oh, you're still dying, huh? Okay, let's try these. I need a 3 mana roll off of Seer here. I don't get it. So I'm losing someone, unfortunately. I think it's better to keep that Gambler full health here. Okay, Seer would love to see a dodge from me this turn. Easy. Easy as hell. Okay, and then we just kill the snake. We'll be fine here. This is not the cleanest fight ever. Maybe I tried to high roll a little too much here and I didn't need to, and I could have just settled on a couple of rolls. But we'll survive. You got anything for me here, Seer? You got the poison. That's actually like your best roll. You get to leave now. Thank you. Okay, that's a lot of graves. Huh. Let me think for a moment. Let me think for a moment here. I mean, Dancer does not hold the cantrip very well. Or the dagger very well, because you just have that anywhere. Anyway, here. I think I want the Dancer. I think this is like... I talked about this last video, right? I think the philosophy, like the strategic decision-making for Dream Mode is different because you end up having a lot more fights with just a bunch of enemies. And this Rampage side is very, very powerful against mobs of a bunch of small enemies, right? That's very important to be mindful of. The end, basically. End of sentence. Okay, fine, I'll take this, whatever. So we'll do this here. Or this into this. That seems fine. Okay, we'll do that. Dodge here, even though it doesn't do anything really. Hit and then pass. Okay, I would love Dancer to see the big spin. Oh, I think I just settle here though. Because this gets us out of a pretty sticky situation if we play this. Seems pretty good to me. Foretell. And we Dance, whenever you want to roll that rampage side, I would appreciate it. No rush. It's not urgent, but it would be nice. I'll take this. There we go. Okay, that should be GG, I think. Okay, so we need to get one of these guys set up for death here. Then we do this into this, probably. Hit. There you go. Citrine Ring M3. Can I be honest? I don't hate it. It's worth the poison. The problem is we don't have a character who can utilize it right now. Although we do have Fairy Pact. So we can go on a character like Monk and go Fairy Pact into +3 mana. I have faith that we'll find someone who can use this. And if we don't, then whatever. It's no big deal. But like +3 to the right side is not bad. If someone has a right side thing. I'll take these rolls. Are all pretty good here. I'm gonna have to probably... Let's see. Where's all the damage coming in? Okay, mostly Magrat damage. Okay. I think we do probably heavy hit. Kill here. And then... I just like preventing all the damage that Monk is taking here. It's a lot coming in. So I think this is fine. Dance is taking a lot of... I should mention the Dance is taking a lot of damage there, too. Rampage is probably not terrible this turn. We can maybe probably do something with it here. We definitely can. Infuse. You just retreat here? You just retreat. Okay, that's good. Might have been a cleaner line there, but this is enough to end the fight, so I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with it. I will take the Wizard here, I think, between the two. Listen, long are the days of Barbarian just being default one of the best characters in the game. Him losing 2 HP was a big deal. It's an issue. We do have the left side replacer for that death side, but that death side you can usually just ignore. It's not as bad for the character as something like Roulette's death side is, obviously, right? And I just think that Wizard with the ring, getting a ring payoff here is pretty good, and it's a really good payoff. To give Wizard just, hey, by the way, +3 on this side. That, to me, seems like it's a very good play. Maybe it's not worth it, but I think this is worth it. Although we do immediately roll the stinky attack side, but that's fine. I can live with that. I'll take this. There's a bit of an issue here, I'm noticing. Yeah, so I think if we do this... No, we're still short. Ah, damn it. I flew too close to the sun here. If I do this into this, does that do anything different? Not really, no. No, the monk still dies. Okay, I'll self boost here then. I think we do this into this. And that is looking really nasty for us too here, honestly. The Wizarding down to 1 HP is very bad for us. I think we'll be fine. Okay, I'll keep these here. I'm really just looking for like the 5 mana damage side here. I'll settle on 2. That's fine, honestly. I think that's enough for us. We get to go infuse, kill Chomp, and then we're pretty safe for this turn at the very least, right? We get to do this into another infuse to keep the wizard alive. And now it's just us versus a saber. We get the stun here, so that's pretty nice. Because the shield doesn't actually matter at all. Maybe I should have kept rolling. Maybe I should have kept rolling. But we're pretty close to lethal now. And we get there. Nice, cool. Ooh. I think I gotta go Twisted Bar here. Charge is obviously very strong. But I think it's a little too good on Wizard. Now, the thing I'm really worried about now is how poisoned our Wizard is. I would love... Obviously, Doctor's a very strong character. That should go without saying. I would like a Doctor so I can cleanse this Wizard ASAP. Hold on a second. If I do burst, I can do this into this. But then the dancer's dying, which is an issue. I don't like that very much. Ooh, I can do this, though. I'm actually pretty okay just to leave it like this, I think. That seems fine to me. And how are we looking this turn? Cantripping, very nice. More cantripping, very good. I'll hold this and roll again. That's a really nice roll too. I think we're gonna win this turn. Call it a hunch. I think we're fine here, folks. There you go. Well, that's like the literal single character I asked for the most here, so I will take the Doctor. I do not hate Stalwart, but I think it's pretty clear the Doctor is a way better pickup. I think this is worth it too, actually. I think the item poison here is worth it to get a much better side. Important to note that this damage side will boost the mana gain sides on Wizard. It'll boost the Dancer as well. I think it's a pretty good play here. I think it is worth the poison. Now, a lot of Agnes's this fight, which is a little bit spooky sometimes. I think we'll be okay, though. And we do have another cool boost on Dancer setup here, but the problem is no one's close to even dying this turn. So I don't even know what the plan would even be here. Like, we can go... I don't know. I can redirect it, which is kind of cool. I could do... Oh, wait, I can do something. I can do this. You know what? That's fine. I lose Monk there, but fine. I'll take this. I accept. Ooh. You know what? I think maybe for this... Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say for the sake of surviving this fight, I kind of like the idea of putting Mirror Mask on Dancer to give us mana sides. But a lot of them, the sides that the new Dancer would then have are not exactly good for us. I think it actually is pretty good here, even then. Like outside this fight, I think turning Dancer into a second Wizard is pretty cool. I think it is better than this. We just gotta make sure we don't lock like a perma boost wand or something. We gotta lock in like the shields, like these three sides basically, and even these aren't that bad either, honestly, between the two of them. Okay, next fight, please. I will definitely hold that. I will probably hold this and this. I will look for one of the damage rolls on Wizard that is good enough for me. Absolutely. We will... Actually, I need to do this first. We are going to pump damage into the madness here. Oh, hold on. Well, that changes things, unfortunately. Have to do it this way to keep Dancer alive. Unfortunate. I'll hold this for sure this turn. I'll hold the regen to be safe here. We don't have to worry too much. Hold on. Okay, Brute kind of threw this turn, but otherwise we're looking pretty good here. I see a little mana under the belt, and we should be able to liquor our way kind of out of this stinky situation. I'll take this too. This turn actually looks pretty good to me. Okay, so first things first, do this here. I think you do this. Redirect into this, into like liquor here. Yeah, and we're through the other side now. It was looking a little spooky there, but we're now pretty definitively going to survive this combat without losing anyone. It would take a really, really unlucky set of rolls to lose in this position, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll actually hold this too here. That's not too bad. We could do this. Spend 1 mana to do 3 damage, which is pretty nice. We do maybe this into this. Well, we have liquor. Hold on. Yeah, still do this. And then we can go like liquor. And like that. That looks pretty good to me. Okay. I'm ready to leave now. Perma boost yourself. That sounds pretty fun. I'll take this. Put that here. Put this here too. I don't know. Maybe something goes horribly wrong. I don't think so, but you never know. Liquor. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Wizard rolls a damage side and we win this. Come on. You know what? Honestly, good enough. I will take that. There you go. Valkyrie Captain. I'll take Captain. I think the cleave here has some potential play that we need to keep in mind. I'll put this here too for now. Why not? I guess, right? Although he has no self shield size, you know, let's learn from our mistakes, right? I just don't think that we need Quicksilver on this team composition. I think the item poison is not worth it here. I'll take this. I want to roll either the 5 damage attack or the perma boost wand. There we go. Very nice. I like that quite a bit. I would love a targeting side here so we can get this captain to kill someone. Unfortunately, never lucky. Hold on. We can spend a lot of resources to get that. I'd rather not. I'll just do this. That's fine. I will work on the grave slowly but surely, and I believe I will put liquor onto the wizard who is getting poisoned for 4 here. That seems fine by me. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll take this here too. We're going to do a lot of damage this turn, folks. We're going to do a lot of damage. We're going to kill a zombie. Part of me wants to just do this and to inspire on Captain to cleave it. That's a pretty strong... Oh, I forgot about this. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta put the lead out here first. I think we're supposed to just do this into this, though, honestly. And then just do maybe like this. Or actually, maybe I'll just do this. That looks pretty good. Do one of these. Oops, sorry. And that's full lethal. Nice. There we go. Very good. What is this? Heal to shift or cleave. No. No, thank you. I will take triple shuriken though. That seems pretty good with was generally going on here with Wizard and Dancer, right? A lot of we can copy. Hold on, we can if we get roll them both, we can go boost onto Dancer, and then the chain triggers on the Dancer as well for the next perma boost. That'd be really strong. They can never sync up together. What's in reinforcements here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 barons, 2. So fight 19, 6 barons, and 2 goblins. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think that's not that scary, honestly. I am not too concerned here. Looking for maybe like a cleanse shield on Monk this turn. Okay, fine. I can settle on that. Hit, chain, inspire, hit, beam, burst you down. What else do I do? I need to look away all of our poison. I think I'd rather just do damage here. How close are we? Ah, so close. Okay, we'll just leave it like this then. And pass the turn. Yeah, you know what? 6 barons? Not that tough. Not that tough, honestly. Kind of for babies. And I really want that wand on Wizard here so we can combo. We can combo. Let's go. Hit here. Hit here. Boom. Hey, by the way, inspire. Boom. Huge plays. We kill you. I think we'll just save these guys for the chain combo next turn, because there's a pretty good chance we'll get it. I forgot about Monk here. Whatever, Monk. There you go. We just need to roll to the chain side and enough mana to activate it. And there you go, folks. Chain. Inspire, chain. That'll get the job done. Ooh, hey, am I crazy? This seems like it's harder than the normal Hexia fight. Maybe I'm just like a sick freak. I just feel like Hexia and Sarcophagus is harder than Hexia and 4 Imps. I don't know, maybe I'm just sick and twisted with it. I don't know, but I think this is worse. I will take Keeper. I think Keeper can utilize Quicksilver very well, so I like that here. I do not believe I'll give you any more items. This could go poorly. This is a lot of damage coming in here, as you can see. This could definitely not go well. I think I'll even take regen for that reason, too, here. I'll take these and roll these. We just need to find our... Oh, I'll take that for sure. Okay, so I think first thing we do is, like, kill a spider. Maybe, like, this one here. Shield up here. That seems good. I'm just thinking about who I want to kill here, yada yada, etc. I think I like this more. And I like removing our poison here too, I think. That seems fine to me. Okay. Okay, dude, they're going crazy with the damage here today, man. Although Wizard rolling the Citrine Ring side has been very useful. I do need to give credit where credit is due, and I do appreciate that quite a bit. Thank you, game. I'll hold this. Okay, we can do some stuff here. I think I need to put this like here. Liquor. Maybe just, I don't, hold on, wait, hold on. I'll put the heal here, actually. Heal here. Maybe do this. Liquor into put shields here. Liquor. Push some shields, more shields here. Liquor again. That seems fine to me. I don't know. They're both cleansed this next turn. Sarcophagus is getting the fuck out of here, which is nice. Once the Sarcophagus is gone, this will obviously be much easier. And I do gotta say, the Wizard has rolled really well by hitting that boosted damage side every turn. That is very good news for us. We'll go mana gain into shielding here. And then Liquor, hit, Liquor again. We'd even do Liquor actually like here. And then here. That seems good to me. Yeah, and the Doctor is such a strong character, man. Like, obviously, the Wizard's carrying us here as far as, like, the damage is concerned, but none of it would be possible without Doctor's Liquor spell. It is so essential to this run. Thank you, Doctor, for showing up today. I do appreciate you quite a bit. Let's do this here. Hit there. Put some regen down here. I like shielding up on Keeper because he's got the Quicksilver. Is that better? Is it the same? I don't even know. Whatever. Who cares? First pass. Dude, this Hexia hates my Wizard. She loves going for the stone move. Give me the wand. Give me the wand. No! Try again. I want to do the combo. Tragic. Okay, let's work you down a bit here, Demon. Wizard is petrified. We can cleanse whatever you land on, Wizard, so don't worry. Or you just land on a normal side anyway, so that's cool too. I'll take this as well this turn. That's fine. Oh, I've just made the connection that we have Chain and Chain here. Hold on. We can do this into this here, which is a really strong turn for us. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And we'll do some defense here, I guess. I don't know. Eh. Oh, I have lethal by 1,000,000. Duh, there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll take that. Very strong run. Good stuff here. A little shaky. Obviously, had a couple of character deaths early on. But I'm glad the Citrian Ring paid out. Because that was like a cool item to use. Wizard, obviously, with the right enabler is very strong. We definitely had them. And Dancer, turning Dancer to a second Wizard also felt pretty good there. Didn't matter too much. But it was nice. It was nice. And I think having the cleave was also pretty good there, obviously, right? Good run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time. Goodbye.